My name is Destiny Max, and this is my home. Owyhee is a big landscape, and running is a great way to see the smaller details. These people are running for wellness, which is a way for people to help themselves and to honor other people who are in need. It is a way of cleansing your soul and grounding yourself. Running teaches our kids that it is important to be healthy and active. Antoinette Cavanaugh is a runner for wellness.
I think I started running when I was about 11, so I've been running for 43 years. I used to have asthma really bad, and my grandpa told me that if I started running, I'd probably get really strong and I wouldn't have asthma anymore. So I would run, and I'd only get like maybe a quarter of a mile, and I'd have an asthma attack, and I always had to have medicine. And the medicine back in those days made me really sleepy, and it wasn't very healthy for me. So by the time I got to be 7th grade, I was running competitively in junior high, and I was attending school at Elko Junior High, and I won a lot of races, and I still have my ribbons to this day, and it gave me a good feeling to be healthy and strong, and so I run to be healthy and strong.
What do you run for?
I run for my own well-being. I used to run, like I said, to get healthy. And then when I got into high school, I took care of my 2 younger brothers and sister. My 2 younger brothers and my 1 sister. So I had to take care of 3 kids when I was in high school. I didn't have any parents to take care of me or them. So I ran to stay strong mentally. So quite often I would run like on a river road at night and try to get my miles in just to be healthy, mentally and physically.
Do you like running?
I do. There are some days I don't like it because it's incredibly difficult when you have to get a 20-mile training day in, especially when the weather is really very cold. But you know, I come from a family of runners. My great-grandfather was Race Harney, and he used to run from Ruby Valley all the way to Lee, and people didn't know how he could get there so fast, but he was a very quick runner, and there's a lot of stories about him running the mail from Elko to the dinner station, then to Tuscarora, and then by the back road of Tuscarora coming to Duck Valley, and then running the mail back through Mountain City and off to North Fork and Wild Horse, and then back to Elko. So he was a pretty tough runner, and I always wanted to be like him. He never gave up, he worked hard, he took good care of his family, and I always aspired to be like him. So even when I have those really tough days when I have to run 20 miles, I think about my great-grandpa Race and how he used to outrun a man riding a horse, even here on the Duck Valley Indian Reservation. So I think, well, if he could do it, I could do it. So he's kind of my running role model.
In a month, how long do you think you'd be able to run?
How many miles average could I run in a month?
Yeah.
Well, I've been known to run 80 miles a week in my younger days. So what's 80 times 4?
Antoinette is an inspiration for me due to the fact that she can run 320 miles in a month. I run for myself to get a release from everything that's happening, for my inner freedom. Running is healthier than overwhelming yourself. Not many people take the time to go out and enjoy the beauty of nature.